What's up, everybody? Ooh, a little bit late tonight. 10 minutes. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. But what's up? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick so we can get started right away. Let's see here. Dearest Marvel Champions. What do I even say? Maybe I should say. Want to do something Spider-Ham related. Tell the boss. Sending over a buck with the quickness. Thank you, dude. What do we say in relation to Spider-Ham today? Slap. Thank you, dude. AP Waves also sent it over a buck. So close, dude. So close. Thank you both. Hey, only 10 minutes late tonight? Yeah, it's not that bad, right? Only 10 minutes. It's been worse. But yeah, Taylor Boss, AP Waves. Thank you both. Well, that was fast. That's Taylor Boss for you. Warpath 707 sent it over 5. Thank you very much, dude. I don't see a message from you, but I really appreciate the 5. Thank you very much. And Dragon's in here too. What's up, Dragon? Saying, it's my birthday now. Sorry about the Aegon in parentheses S for plural Aegons. Oh my goodness. Dragon, happy birthday. Thank you very much for the 2. No overlay, buddy? Ah, whoops. Thank you. The Big D should update it in just a moment. I don't know what's taking so long for that to update, but the cutoffs, they are on screen now. Alright, anyway, let's get this tweet out so we can get started here. Let me see. There we go. There's a D. Alright, I was gonna say maybe we should talk about what's the next animal to be a spider, but maybe we should go the other way around and talk about the next champion that should be a pig. Maybe we'll say that Spider-Ham is... Spider-Pig is really cool and all, but... Let's go with... But when are we going to get the most effective pig of them all? Pig? Is there a better name for Cyclops? It's obviously Rhino Pig. Rhino Pig would be sweet. Is there a better name for a Cyclops pig? I can't think of one, but you guys are sometimes better than me at this stuff. That's Venom the Pig. Pigclops? That's not bad. Cyclopig. We got 2 for Cyclopig. Let's go with Pigclops. I like Pigclops. Pigclops. Yes. Oh no. Leave. Okay. And just in case when I walk into what's up, lags. Just in case it's not obvious, let's add a Cyclops. There we go. Or wait, hold on. Was there a better one I just saw? Just the smirking face? Yeah, let's just go with the smirking face. There we go. All right. I don't know if this one's better or not, but whatever. I'm not going back in there, so it's fine. All right. There we go. Tweet settled. Done. Okay. All right. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Let's get this grind underway. What do we have expiring for tonight? Oh, dang, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, looks like I have to go spend some glory. Okay, just a couple little ISO bricks that need to be sold. That's good. That revive's going to go away. But all right, let me see. Let's go spend a little bit of the glory. I didn't pick up a potion today, so we'll do that. I think there's also a boost in the loyalty store. Haven't been this nervous in a long time. Have a good stream, PG. And Lags is saying, MSD, we got this, bud. What are you guys talking about? I'm so confused. But okay. Well. Yeah, Dragon, congrats on that Fury, by the way. Just scrolling up a little bit. Oh, the featured 6-star. Duh. Okay. Got it. Got it. Good luck, gentlemen and ladies who have been saving for the 6-star featured. Hey, probably already talked about the February buffs, but I missed the earlier stream, so tangent them. I don't even know if I did talk about them. There's not a ton to say. It's exciting, the champs that are getting buffed. I did talk a little bit about, what's it called? Yellow Jacket. The only thing I really said about Yellow Jacket was I really don't want to see that dude's special 3. It's my least favorite special 3 in the entire game, I think. And, yeah, ideally, it's not like a special 3 reliant champion where we have to see that thing all the time. Okay, I spent just enough, it seems, because 2,800, we're good. We're just barely good. Look how close to the cap I'm going to be. 14,971. Pinpoint precision. You guys think I was just, you know, looking around at the store without doing math in my head? No, man, I was full on calculating that entire time. I wasn't. It was total luck. But anyway, let me claim some of this stuff. I'll stop at the next revive. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, so Yellow Jacket. I don't really want to see him as a special 3 reliant champion. Actually, I did talk a little bit about Mole Man too. I really want Mole Man to be a good champion, man. Really, really want to see Mole Man as like the best skill champ in the game. The monster champions, dude. I love the monster champs. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about just yet. It is exciting that these are the champs getting buffed though. Dragon said over another 2 saying, tweet, love my Nick Fury. So excited. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? As amazing as tonight was for a myriad of reasons, this moment from me was definitely tops for me. Can't wait to see that all-lady profile PG. Oh, man. All right, so if you guys missed the podcast earlier, the UMCOC podcast, Dragon was opening up champions, and she keeps an all-lady top profile, and did not want to pull Aegon to potentially disrupt her top 4 in her profile. So yeah, that's why I said this. All right, apparently I need to rank up an entire profile of female champs, then Aegon will show up. Got it. Thanks for the guide, Dragon. As the guide to pulling Aegon. If any of you are having trouble, there it is right there. Can't be any more clear than that. We saw it. We saw it in action tonight. But yeah, Dragon, thank you very much. Tail the Boast. And over to the box saying, whoa, I was spinning my free Cav crystal as you went live and I wasn't paying attention and landed on a 6-star Cat Marvel. You serious, dude? What the hell? that was like 10 minutes ago. You really not paying attention and just looked down now and was like, is that a Cat Marvel 6-star? Well, that's awesome, dude. That's real awesome. Congratulations. Prime Bartholomew Grant, read last, it's important. Okay, what? Which female champ are you gonna max out so you can get Aegon? Well, I gotta pick 4 of them. Hold on, I mean, my profile now is like, I've got 1. So I need another, no, I basically need 4. Like Phoenix can't even stay in there because if I'm bumping her down, she's going to leave the top. So it'll have to be Sorcerer Supreme, the 6-star Ghost that I don't have yet. I guess Cat Marvel that I don't have yet either. I've got Cosmic tier 5 class Catalyst actually, so I can do that. And then the final one will be, I guess Claire. So I can do away with this 5-star Unawakened one. There it is. Those are the champs. All right, let me do this fight. I'm gonna try not to lose my Claire right now. Speaking of her, and I'm gonna try to heal up. Alright, I gotta get rid of the poison so my willpower is not as bad. There we go. And now we could just hit this dude's block. And heal up. Put a little bit of poison on him. There we go. There we go. I only have to do 1 AQ fight tonight, guys. Won't be that bad. And then we can get on with the arenas, and I'll be able to see all the things that you guys are saying. But for right now, yeah, give me just a moment. Let's hit this dude with a special 3. Oh, he's got Safeguard. I just realized, this is not going to do any damage. Alright, I got to use special 2s. Understood, you'll never have Aegon. Hey. By the way, I had an insult to injury, BG. I have higher prestige than you do. By a little bit. Congratulations. The prestige woes. Alright, let's go, bud. Thank you. Dragon, are you taking my spot in 4 Loki? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is a messed up way to tell someone. Alright, let's pop special 2s. I'm not going to get that full yellow bar, not at this rate. But that's okay. Go for special 2s. Get a little bit of healing along the way. What do you say? Alright. It's got any kind of damage to it. Ooh, wasn't great. But it was something, I suppose. A little bit more of that willpower healing. Nice. Come on, man. Don't make me time out. Not again. I think I can make it, guys. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I don't think I can. Damn this fight. I'm running suicides. Come on. It's gonna be close. You throw that special though. It's not gonna be close if you don't throw that special. Come on, please, please. I am not gonna make it. I steal a lot of power with this, and I could do another special 2 back to back. No. No, so close. 4%. Oh my goodness. These fights. Do you have lipstick? The same color as this Black Widow Clairvoyant? Yeah, of course. Duh. Haven't you seen my high school yearbook? Duh. Use Hellfire? Okay, so I could have maybe switched to Hellfire at the end there, but this node has Acid Wash, and that's why I was staying in the... Oh, crap, I didn't switch. That's why I was staying in the poison mode. I try to get a little bit of healing off. This path is, you know, it's not the greatest. I really needed to pull that, or grind for that Immortal Abomination. That would have helped things a lot. Don't want to hit him right now. Just his block. That's all I want to do. But it's all worth it to save some potions. That way I can continue spending glory on all the things that I just picked up. The tier 2 alpha, the tier 4 class catalyst, the tier 4 basics. All of the things. Tiny bit more healing. Maybe I will go all the way up. No, it's unblockable. Okay. Still looking pretty good. Almost done. This is why willpower is busted. Most valuable mastery in the entire game, aside from parry and dexterity. Okay. That's a full yellow bar. Alright. I didn't want to extend the fight that long. I did just want to, you know, finish it in the first go, but hey, if he's not going to kill me, I'm going to take advantage. Okay. We're done. Willpower's busted in the best way, and we love it. Yes. Agreed. Alright. Wait, y'all are getting tier 2 alpha? In the glory store. What do you buy in the glory store? Oh, I didn't check the loyalty store too. I think there was a boost in the loyalty store. Saw Pete post in the alliance chat. Yep. Alright, cool. So now I'm maxed out on all the important boosts. Good. BG, hey you sexy spaghetti monster. Who, me? Do you put beans on your spaghetti if the pasta sauce makes the beans more juicy? And so does the farts. If beans and corn had a baby, you could have beans on the cob. Dude, beans on the cob. Someone get me a scientist right now. We need to make this happen. As far as my spaghetti eating habits, though, no, it's actually one of the few times I don't use beans as a topping, unless they're jelly beans. I like to put large amounts of candy and maple syrup on my spaghetti. Much like the main character from Elf. Which Laura and I may or may not have watched tonight. Okay, let's go right, or left, I mean, and grab this little potion. I know my left from right, guys. Oh, God. Anyway. UG just did 6.1.3 through 6.1.5, and I'm on 6.1.6, and I love to watch you. Ooh. Nice, though, man. Good luck finishing it up. That's the last stop before Cavville. So good luck, dude. John Button sending over a buck. Thank you very much. I'll read your message in just a sec. Shawnee Kittinger also sending over 5. Thank you very much. If you have a message, I will check that out in just a moment as well. Just a sec here. Don't you hate when you're using Corvus and your first fight can't give you a Corvus charge? It's like, why do I even bring that guy? You know what I mean? We'll just use Colossus to shred this fool. Alright, let me see. John. ABG, I had a dream that I was a tailpipe and woke up feeling exhausted. Really, dude? Boo. Alright, Shawnee, where are you at? Okay, I don't see a message from you. Well, thank you very much for the 5. Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's torch this magic. I don't even have dexterity yet. Make that one of your top priorities. Dexterity is absolutely necessary in this game. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm getting limboed. Don't do it again, magic. Oh, she's melting though. That's nice. Yeah, she's done for. Yeah, oh man, I just realized I haven't even started Cav this month yet. And I know we still have plenty of time, but I really want to do some Cav difficulty. Oh, 24 minutes left on arena wins. I don't have the 4th milestone yet. All right, let's make this one last move. I'm not even going to do this next fight. We're done energy dumping after this, man. It's time to hit the arena and get those milestones. There's a 5-star Sig Stone waiting in the 5th one if I can get there in time. I don't know if I can, but I could at least get the 4th milestone. Dang. All right, let's go hit it up. What in the world was I thinking, man? Let's run 6 stars. 6 stars give the most points in that event. All right, let's say 23 minutes on the clock. Okay, I'll go check the event in 23 minutes. See if I got that final milestone or not. We'll say 24, just, you know, you run through the timer kind of thing, you know. What's up, Glory, man? What's up, dude? Hey man, I just got my first 6-star and it was Hood. Is this good or bad, man? I'd say that's good. Hood is not a champion that I regularly play, but has an extremely important synergy with Ghost and is not a bad champion. You can probably make some use of that Hood. You're not going to use him for every fight by any means, but he's decent enough that you'll turn to him occasionally. So I ran my 6 stars and once this AM we got all milestones. Yeah, they give so many more points. Is Classic Spidey good? He's my second 5-star. Unfortunately, Classic Spidey is not too useful. His damage is okay, but it's not great. Yeah, man, you're better off investing in the 4-star champs you already have, probably. Hi, BG, love your vids and streams. One question, is your alliance full? It is full, yes. And if you ever want to join the alliance, you'd have to contact the person in the alliance description area. But just a heads up, it is a very end game alliance war focused alliance. So you basically need like master level or high platinum level experience in war to even be considered, or like 12,000 plus prestige kind of thing, you know. Does Sentry have any use in the game? Sadly, not really, man. Sentry, I would love if he would get a buff. I don't know if any of you noticed, but Kabam John on Twitter, he changed his profile picture once again to Sentry, even though Sentry is not one of the next champions getting buffed. So I don't know if maybe he was getting buffed and it was delayed, or maybe Kabam John just likes the look of Sentry, or what. But maybe just likes to troll us. I don't really know. But let's just hope. Let's just hope that Sentry does get a good buff, because he's not super useful. He's not even like the worst champ ever. All right, so don't get me wrong. If that's all I had to work with, I'd probably still complete a bunch of content with Sentry. It's just you're gonna have a harder time doing it with Sentry compared to other champs. So. Just now opened a 5-star magic and rank 2 her. Nice, man. Good pull. Sentry did get a buff already. He sure did. It wasn't enough. What's up, PG? Any chance you'll revisit 6.2 or some of the hardest paths to see how it would go with the new champs you have? Ghost testing or something? Probably not, man. 6.2, I spent a lot of time in there. It's my favorite chapter in the entire game. Going on that completely itemless adventure and being able to actually clear it all was probably my biggest achievement in this game. That said, I don't really want to go back because I did spend so much time in there. Ghost would make certain quests, certain fights kind of a joke. I've already seen enough people use Ghost in 6.2 to know that. So yeah. Kabam John's changed his profile picture to Groot. Really? Or a tree-related PFP 4X without a buff. Okay. I was unaware of this. Darn. 5-star Angela, any good? She's not bad. She's a good, like, early character to get into. Doesn't have a high, like, skill requirement. You basically... Rip sending over 5 saying, itemless! Thank you, man. Speaking of itemless, real quick, I saw a dream and I couldn't pop in there. I saw he started a stream of what's it called? Trying to do 7.1 itemless. I don't know how serious he is about it, but it'd be cool to watch. So yeah, if you guys, we'll have to see, but Dreamin34, it's his YouTube. If you're interested in some itemless action. But anyway, like I was saying about Angela. So Angela, good champion to kind of like start out with, because she doesn't have any like crazy play style to her that like, takes a lot of mastery or anything like that. You can focus more on just what the opponent's doing and the special nodes you're going up against and stuff like that. My advice for playing Angela is use your special 1, but use it right before you get to a special 2. So right before you gain that second bar of power, or as close as you could, reasonably get to it. You don't got to go crazy about it, but like the amount of power I have right now, it would have been good to throw a special after my last combo that I did, and that is just a good way to kind of maximize her damage output. UG, how much team rating do you recommend for Labyrinths of Legends? Yeah, team rating doesn't mean anything, dude. It really means nothing. Kabam has it here is just, I don't know, like an early introductory way to the game to kind of estimate a power level of a champion and stuff like that. But the PI of a champion really doesn't mean anything. For Labyrinth of Legends, what you want is a rank 5 5-star champion or rank 2 6-star champion, and it has to be one. It doesn't technically have to be, but it's recommended that it's one of the better kind of endurance champions, like Aegon or Guillotine 2099. One of those style champions. Just someone that's really good at dealing high amounts of sustained DPS. People have done it with way less. People have done it with maxed out 4-star champions, but that's kind of just because they had to. At the time, there wasn't any other content. That was what they had to do to progress. But now there's the variant quests that you can do and focus on until you get champions that can handle Labyrinth, or like the variants are actually more rewarding than Labyrinth anyway. All right, Stealth Ghost sent over buck saying 110k 6-star shards. Can't wait for 10 a.m. Wish me luck. All right, dude. Good luck, man. I hope you score big. Stealth Ghost, thank you for the buck, dude. Yeah, good luck to everybody, dude. I'm kind of nervous for people. They've been saving these shards for a long time, and I really hope it works out. Go for the full evade. I got hit on every single attack. Dang. Here's a random question for you, BG. Dragon, hit me with it. How many alliance tickets do you keep on hand? Do you buy them as you go along? Do you stash them? Oh, ye hoarder. Well, because they go up in price the more you buy each week, I buy 150 exactly every single week. I actually used to buy a little bit less because there were a few weeks where they like there was no cost. AQ was just free, So during those weeks, I still bought some tickets. But yeah, just like for a few weeks in a row, I was buying like 140 tickets or something like that. Now I have like 50 spare tickets at any given time. And then each week, I actually wait until loyalty spend is on. And when loyalty spend is on, that's when I get 150 tickets worth. Because I get 99 with gold and then 51 with loyalty. Might sound like weird numbers, but you're limited to buying 99 with a single resource at a time. At least you can go back and, you know, you can purchase 99 and then open up the purchase again or whatever. But just for the sake of convenience, I just pick up 99 with gold and 51 with loyalty. EG, how are you? What's up, Maddie? Can I use 5-star Unawakened Elsa for Act 5 quest? Is she worth upgrading? Yeah, she's a solid champ. I don't know who else you have, so it's always a little bit hard to say if you should go with Elsa or someone else, but she's a solid enough champion for Act 5. Totally. And if you don't have like other skill champs, honestly, she's one of the better skill champs anyway, but like if you already had skill champs ranked up, for example, I'd probably say, probably don't need to go with Elsa. But if you don't have like another skill 5-star champ ranked up or something like that, then yeah, Elsa would be good for Act 5. I still hate the increasing cost system in this game. It's a little bit annoying at times, but it makes sense for things to work that way. Keeps cost down for players who are getting, oh wait, why am I sorting that way? Keeps costs down for things like in the Glory Store, the initial purchases, or maybe you're not running as many days of map 7 or 6. And yeah, it's annoying because it's like hard to imagine the total cost in our minds without busting out a calculator, but it actually does help players. All right, whoa, a few super chats coming in back to back here. Mr. Chimichanga sent 05, thank you very much. Saying BG, we have snow coming soon in New Jersey. I actually heard about that. I was talking to my brother today. Time to get milk, bread, and wait for the snow to come. P.S. I hate shoveling snow. Oh man. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I was just talking about snow a little bit earlier today too. You're not alone in hating snow, but believe it or not, I actually like snow. This might sound crazy, but shoveling, I actually enjoy it. I don't enjoy that many different types of I don't know, does that count as manual labor? I don't really enjoy too many types of physical work. Never enjoyed mowing the lawn. That was always a pain, you know, things like that. But shoveling, I was always down for. Like at work, you know, it was a 24-hour company, and no matter what time it was snowing, we had to make sure people can get in the building and everything. So I always like volunteered to go out there. I don't know, it's just something really peaceful about the snow, and I just never mind shoveling. But anyway, I hope the storm isn't too bad. Hope we don't lose power. Hope you were able to get all the stuffs from the grocery store. All right, Robert Stromberg sending over one of them Canadian bucks. Saying, yo, BG, I did 100% Act 7.1 today, but got royalty shafted on the rewards. RIP. It happens, man. It's a bummer to hear. But congrats on going through it. Getting through it 100%. It's only been out for, what, like a week now or something like that? And the fact that you're already done with it, pretty impressive, man. And yeah, dude, thank you very much for the loony. Funbag Dirk sending over 3. Thank you very much. Saying, what are some decent counters to the 6.3.4 Infinity Man? All right, so that one has buffet on it, right? So, oh, you know what? Someone just told me Magneto. I think, was it Cap? Cap Bay? But either way, Magneto's great. I used Void. Some people use Corvus. I believe Torch is good for that fight. I can't remember all the nodes. Maybe there's something there that prevents Torch from being effective. I can't remember. But yeah, honestly, Magneto is probably the best option for him. Who did anyone else use other champions other than the ones I mentioned? Because that wasn't that many champions that I mentioned. There's got to be some others that are just not coming to mind. And I don't know all the nodes. I'm pretty sure he has buffet though, right? Those are the ones I could think of off the top of my head. Yeah, someone else. Please do. Cap Infinity worked well. Venom. I used Doom and Guillotine 299. Boosted Ghost, of course. How could I forget about Ghost? Cap Marvel. Killmonger, really? Use Killmonger for that fight? Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, there we go. There's some options in the chat right there. Rookie Ghost mistake, taking an earn against Maw because you're not paying attention. Yeah, that is not going to be a good time. All right, Maddie, sending over 5 of them Australian bucks, saying good luck on your Aegon opening next time. Thank you very much. I was going to open them after yesterday's stream, and I totally spaced, and I didn't pop them open. So yeah, I think I have 6, maybe 7 crystals to pop at the moment. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And if Dragon didn't take them all, Dragon. Sup PG, a 100% collector quest today. Now I can ignore him, maybe forever. Congratulations. I hate to break it to you though. If you're ever looking at doing the Abyss, even if it's in the distant future, he'll be waiting there for you. The Flash, MCOC, sending it over $1. Thank you, dude. Cern. Need to choose another rank 5, Sim Supreme, Void, Sig 144, or Hype. Getting suicides with gifting. Okay, so getting suicides. I mean, of those 3, Hyperion is really the only suicide-friendly-ish champion. Honestly, with Hyperion, it's even kind of better to not run suicides, but it's fine running suicides with him. I've used Hype with or without suicides plenty enough to know that he's good with either setup. But yeah, Sim Supreme and Void, they're really not so good with the suicide masteries. So I'd recommend Hype of those 3. That said, if you already have some other suicide-friendly champions like Corvus or Ghost or something, Omega Red, then you don't necessarily need to rank up Hype. And you could go with someone else for utility for the times that you're not running suicides, or even though I say they're not suicide-friendly champions, you can still use them for a fight or 2 in a quest. It's just that, you're going to take a little bit of a... You got to pay the health toll. But yeah, I'd recommend Hype of those 3, I guess. Thank you very much for the $1. I hope that helps. Saying, or I can get Omega pushing Act 6.2. Okay, well, you might want to go with Omega then. Yeah, if you can rank up Omega Red, he's gonna... I mean, if he's high Sig level. If he's not high Sig level, then just go with Hype. But if you can rank up a high Sig Omega Red, that's going to be your best bet for suicides. And keep in mind, Omega Red is bugged a little bit. He's still playable and stuff like that, but his damage is... The first 10 spores, they're not supposed to deal damage with his Awaken ability, but you are supposed to still be able to deal damage through your death field, and apparently that's bugged at the moment. So still worth ranking up, but if you do rank him up and you're like, this guy's not as good as I thought he'd be, well, check back after that bug gets fixed, you know? All right, Robert Stromberg, seeing it over bucks, and wanted to get Thronebreaker with it, so I'll show you what I got. Check Twitter, my bald friend. Okay. Okay, what do we got on the Twitterverse? Let me see. This is what I got, /had already. Can you tell which class I wanted, though? Okay, so you got tech. Already had tech. Yeah, I'm guessing you wanted Mystic. Yeah. Is this Doom isn't already rank 3, is it? This Doom looks to be rank 3. That's a high PI, especially for an unawakened champ. Wait, you're saying... I'm slightly confused, but are you saying this is who you got, right? I think. Hold on, let me check your comment again in YouTube here. I'm gonna get Thronebreaker with it, so I'm gonna check Twitter. Okay, yeah, I think you're saying you ranked up that Doom. Congratulations, man. Dude, Doom, man, Sorcerer Supreme. Living the dream right there. Living the dream. No, I'm running suicides. What? So that's just his PI at rank 2? You kidding me? That's insane, dude. I mean, I said it. I said it a little while ago in this stream. PI doesn't actually mean anything, but still, sometimes you see a number that's like, what? How is that supposed to? What? The hell? Rank 2 unduped. Good lord. That's pretty crazy. Pretty sure Omega was working fine yesterday. It might look like he's working fine, but his damage is supposed to be a little bit higher in the initial ramp up part, at least. I mean, once you get beyond 10 death spores, it's working as normal, as far as I'm aware, at least. Yo, BG, you think it's worth to rank 3 6-star Sentinel just to get Thronebreaker? I think Sentinel's a fine enough champ, and yeah, if it's gonna get you Thronebreaker, I would say yes. Ultimately, it's up to you. I don't know if you're just waiting for that one tech champ to roll in. If you are like just a huge mega fan of like Ghost or Warlock or something like that, but even if you are, you don't know when you're gonna get those champs, and I think Sentinel's pretty cool. So yeah, I would say he's worth it. PG, check solo event for arena wins. Is it over? Yeah, I think that was 23 minutes. I'll check after this round. We'll see what I got. Oh, wait. Dr. Peg saying 2 minutes left on arena. Okay. Let me see if I can get in one more round. So, Brian, will Corvus work against Mysterio in John Mulaney's event? I've heard some people use Corvus. I don't know exactly how well or how much of a struggle it's going to be to use him, but I have heard some people use him. Maybe someone in here can comment their experience using Corvus in the Mulaney against Mysterio. BG, I know you get asked about masteries every 2 minutes, but what is the best overall setup that isn't related to suicides at all? Well, here's the thing about masteries. I know some people just want the simplest answer possible, and they can just set their masteries once and never ever think about them again, but that's not really the way masteries work. Your masteries are there to enhance your champions. And because we all play different champions, everyone's ideal and best mastery setup, it's going to vary a little bit. It's not the... Here's the other thing about masteries too, though. It's not the most important thing ever to have the absolute 100% most optimal mastery build. As long as you get kind of the basics, like, you know, of course, parry, dexterity, stupefy. Why couldn't I think of that? I don't know. I think I got stupefied. But yeah, those three, precision, cruelty. I recommend willpower for basically every build, suicides or not. as long as you have those masteries, you're gonna do fine. And then you just want to kind of custom tailor the rest of your masteries based on your champions. So if you're using champions that cause bleeds like Nick Fury, then you're going to really enjoy having something like did I get hit by that? Wow. Something like Deep Wounds maxed out. Of course, if you don't run champs with bleed, Deep Wounds is going to be absolutely useless to you. If you're playing lots of Mystic champions, then Mystic Dispersion is amazing. But again, if you're not playing Mystic champs, then it's worthless. So that's how you have to think about things. I think the Despair mastery is incredible. I think Assassin is just okay. Just as like overall masteries kind of thing. But I can't tell you the exact best build you should go. R. Clark, sending over 10 of them Canadian bucks. What's up, dude? Say nothing really to say other than thanks for helping with my stream issues and keep me sane during the Toronto lockdown with your streams. Well, dude, R. Clark, man, thank you very much. It's too kind of you, dude. Would have helped you for free. But thank you, dude. Appreciate the purple bill. Thank you, man. Thank you all for keeping me insane during the lockdowns. Sanity. Who needs it? Robert Stromberg also sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. And I heard somebody ask about Sentinel going to rank 3 for Thronebreaker title. But since my only 2 tech champs, my only tier 5 class is tech, is Mysterio worth taking up for a Thronebreaker title? Man. That's a tough one. That's tough, dude. Do you participate in Alliance Wars in any sort of competitive nature? I don't think Mysterio's like the absolute best defender or anything like that, but I remember when I used to stick mine on defense, he would get kills sometimes. And he's still kind of annoying to fight against. I mean, just look at all these quests that we have. The Mulaney challenge, he's in the side quest for the month. He's kind of annoying. Gold 1 Alliance, we're pushing for platinum. Okay. Okay. That definitely pushes more towards a yes answer. All right, let's see. Did I get enough points in the arena? By the way, I forgot to level up a champion yesterday. I was so pissed. When I looked at the solo event, I thought there was plenty of time left. This is like the third time this has happened in the past like 3 months or something. When I looked at the level up event, I thought I had like an hour and change left, and apparently it ended like 5 minutes after I had looked, or I mean before I had looked. So I was pretty bummed. I didn't actually rank up any champions yesterday, man. All right, what about arena wins? Oh dang, yeah, I got enough points. God, the 6 stars gives so many points. Whew, got all the milestones. Sweet. Yeah, it's really tough with Mysterio though, man. I would say I don't know how much you're gonna use the champ offensively. I feel like 565s that are just like overall stronger than Mysterio. I might as well dump the rest of my energy now that event's over. I feel like 565s that are just overall better. You'll probably continue to use those and rank 2 6 stars over your throne breaking champ there. You might use them some. I'm not saying you're not gonna use them at all, but from my experience with Mysterio, that's kind of how I feel about him. But the rewards for hitting Thronebreaker are pretty nice. So I might do it. It's a really tough call, man. I might do it and just kind of toss him on defense and hope that he gets some kills. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get to the end of this quest, but I'm not going to fight the boss because event quest completion might start up next. It's a pretty solid chance of it. I think it's a 50-50, right? So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hello, what's up, Star? How you doing? Let's use Corvus. Get another Corvus charge here. If he evades us. Douglas Parker sent it over Buck. Thank you, dude. Give me just a moment. Alright, Mr. Fantastic. Get out my face. How's this guy evade again? It's just a chance if I have a debuff on me or something like that. No, he's not evading. Boo. Whatever. Oh! He evaded right at the end. You bastard. Alright, Douglas, let me see. Yo, BG, what SIG do you think 6-star Omega needs to be before he is better than 5-star SIG 200? Tough call, man. I think it's maybe 100 to 120 to be like on par with a SIG 200 5-star. It's tough because let's go look at Etme, because I've looked at this myself, of course, being in that situation, so I can just quickly point out the things that I'm looking at personally when comparing the two. So Omega Red, first off, let's look at SIG level, purely SIG level. All right, we'll get to the other stats in just a moment. So maxed out SIG 200, it's just under 2,000 damage per second for the 565. Okay, if we go to the 6-star rank 3 and we change this to SIG 100, yeah, it's 1,400, right? So SIG 100, it's basically 550 damage per second less just from the SIG ability. So of course you're dealing more damage from your physical hits and other things about the champ and stuff like that, but still, that's quite a bit of damage. 550 every second, and ideally you are locking on the spores to actually keep this damage rolling. So that's why I think about SIG 100 is where they even out probably, because you do gain more attack. This is the other thing to look at. You of course gain more health as well. And I think even these stats go up a little bit. Honestly, I didn't look at the block proficiency before, but 3225. Yeah, so it goes up a little bit. And yeah, SIG 100s, that's probably kind of like the break-even-ish point. You know, like I said, it's a little bit tough to calculate it all. So perhaps even, you know, my little mental math calculations are off, and maybe it's a little bit lower SIG than that for 6-star to be better. But that's kind of how I imagine it. Is that roughly like a SIG 100 Omega as a 6-star is equivalent to SIG 200 565. He's on full tangent mode tonight. Yeah, today ends in Y, right? So of course I'm on full tangent mode. It's the only mode I know. Must be some sort of math nerd in here to figure this out. Hopefully, man. It's tough though, because every fight's different. So fights where you would not be as able to lock on the spores, the 6-star Omega Red would come out on top much faster. Let's use mags. PJ, can't tell you how happy I am to hear about the Mole Man buff. Made my SIG 46-star. We'll see some action. Dude, I sure hope so, man. I'm pretty pumped about that one, dude. I really want to see Mole Man be a good, useful champion. We'll see what happens. I mean, it can't get any worse, right? So there's that at least, but I'm hoping for better than just a little buff. I'm hoping he cracks into like the top most used skill champ area of the game. Doing good. Keep losing track of time in the evenings, so I got to sleep, but poking head in first. Wait, Star, are you still here? I read that message kind of late from you. But if you're still here, I saw you post on Twitter that you're thinking of streaming. She's probably gone. So that's probably all I'm going to say on that. But I was kind of curious to ask her some questions about it. I'm a math nerd, but I'm grinding arenas, so you are SOL. Fair enough. Ooh, wait, I don't want to take this guy down yet. New event didn't start yet, did it? Not yet. When did arena? 10 minutes ago? Okay, yeah, we still got a bunch of time on that. I'll come back to that later. Towards the end of the stream. Back to the arena we go. Sig 148.5 is when the spore damage is the same. Yeah, I mean, you don't need the spore damage to be exactly the same, but it is, I guess that is the absolute definitive point where you cannot argue otherwise. But yeah, I mean, it might be lower than Sig 100 that he's better. But, okay, so here's the other side of it. If you already have Omega Red ranked up, then that's something that you can kind of feel out for yourself. But that's usually like the type of question that you want to answer before ranking up the 6-star, right? That's what makes it that much harder too. And like I have 6 stones that I technically could put into Omega, but I do kind of want to save them for prestige. And even then, like I don't want to just throw them in there unless I know, like, okay, this is the number that I need to get to in order for it to be better. And you don't want it just to be slightly better. We don't want to figure out like, oh, okay, he's 1% stronger if he's at Sig, you know, this Sig, whatever. If to invest those kinds of resources, you want it to at least be, you know, like a good 10% stronger minimum. BG, I finished my itemless completion run and didn't raid you because I stand with Lizer. How dare you forget she exists? Hey, I mean, I only forgot for a moment. Damn it, was she in there to hear that? Lizer, if you hear this, I'm sorry. Hey, to be fair, Dreamin', every time people ask me about YouTubers, I forget about you, so that didn't help anything, did it? Maybe Lizer will like that. I don't know. But Dreamin', dude, I actually gave you a shout out earlier, so I'm lying. I saw that you were doing itemless. Someone sent me the clip, so I immediately sent it to her. Dreamin', I actually gave you a shout out earlier though, because I saw you were doing itemless. That's good that you did the initial completion, dude. I didn't think you were gonna go through with it. I remember you were talking about doing itemless. I didn't think you were gonna go through with it. I was gonna pop into your stream, but I had to go pretty much as soon as I saw you were doing the stream. You read my comment and ignore Lizer's right above it. Damn it, that just makes things worse. Oh, right now. Lizer's in here now. Man, damn, I thought you were talking about earlier. I do see Lizer's comment now. Dreamin' sent me the clip. Lizer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Robert Stromberg. Seeing an overbuck saying, oh, yeah, I also took my human torch to rank 2 and have half of a tier 5 class catalyst for him. Just wish I got almost anything but tech from my Act 7 rewards. Yeah, dude. I hear you on that, man. That's good that you almost have Torch ranked up, though. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You're doing great, BG. Don't worry. Thank you, Chris. Liza, you're right. BG does hate you. Do not listen to Dreamin'. Liza, do not listen to Dreamin'. All right, Bo. And an over Buck saying, ABG, I have enough shards to open 3 featured 6 stars tomorrow. Never opened one before. If you weren't chasing Aegon, would you invest in a new featured pool as well? Usually go basic, but I'm content with my roster at the moment. Suggestions? Man, okay, so even if I was not chasing Aegon, I'd still be opening up basics. It's a subject that we've talked about a lot recently. My suggestion is follow your heart, man. Because I think some people get mad when I speak so negatively about the featured pool. Or it's not the featured pool that's the problem. It's the additional cost. It's 50% more. A little bit less if you get some from the sigil or whatever, right? But the standard feature, it's 50% more shards. And I know this game. I know how hard it is to get 6-star shards. And yeah, I don't really want to see anyone, to be honest, spending shards and things going bad. But if you are after some of the featured champions, I mean, you do what you gotta do, and if you want to go features, go for it. But I would just be going basics for maybe not forever. There might be a situation where I switch to features at some point for some reason, but I don't have a reason to right now. And I need the additional sig levels on the champions I have. I need to get more champions to prep for a potential 6-star arena in the future. I need to collect as many champions as possible, to have as many synergies as possible, to have champions ready to go for when they get buffed. I just like having more champions in general. So, but yeah, Bo, thank you for the buck, dude. You said she pissed you off, but wouldn't tell me the story. All right, you know what? We're gonna end this right here, right now. There we go. It's been ended. Now, I won't miss the next time Lizer makes a comment. Just kidding, I probably will. Let's face it, I miss lots of names, whether they are gray, green, or blue. But there we go. Look at it this way, some people are going to be excited tomorrow, some are going to be throwing their phones. Be prepared for both if you're opening. That's very true. Double bogey is correct. I really, truthfully, honestly hope that everyone gets the champions they're going for. Because I do not want to see anyone have a bad day. But the reality is, not everyone can get lucky. I mean, you play this game long enough, and eventually luck, it comes around, but on any given day, some people get good pulls and some people do not. So yeah, good luck, everybody. Yo, BG, I got uncollected yesterday. Nice. Congratulations. Was there just lag on BG cam? I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Big Papa. What's up, Curse? I was playing hide and seek with younger nephews and son. They all kept having to pee. I remember being so excited to play that I had to pee too. Did that happen to you too? Playing hide and seek? Sure. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Brian. Don't worry, I never listened to Dreamin'. Okay, good. Excellent. IJ's, or wait, is that an I or is that an L? I think that's an I. IJ is crazy, sending over 8. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, hey, BG. Been a big fan for years now. Definitely one of the best out there. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words and the support. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 8, dude. Thank you, thank you. IPG, not to brag, but I've finished one route of Act 6, Abyss, Variant 5, and Act 7.1. The question, where should I focus on full exploration? If you have the champions for Variant 5, you might just want to do Variant 5 to get all those rank up gems and stuff. If you are not comfortable with the champs you have for Variant 5, then honestly, Act 7 might not be too bad. There's not that many paths. If you already did a single clear, there's only 6 paths per quest, right? So 36 total. And if you did a single clear, you're down to 30 paths left. And then that chapter will be fully cleared. So yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Should I do more 2-star arena? Should I bother going for the pig spider ham? I kind of want to. I don't know if it's really worth going for though. I don't think I can really rank him. But I feel like you know, even though I just started the grind right now, if I grinded my 5 and 6 stars on cooldown the next couple days, I could still put up a high enough score. And again, there's so many arenas to grind right now. You know what? I'll just stay in this arena for right now. I don't know if I'm going to grind for him, but I'm just going to stay put. Either way, I want to get the final milestone of this arena, so we'll go towards that. Make a decision later. 224 rounds, 6-star arena shards is finally done. Glory, nice, dude. Really didn't mind it as much as the comments I saw about it. Yeah, it's a bit of a grind, but I've had mixed feelings about it. I get both sides of the argument, where it was like, yeah, it's longer than the average, what we're used to for what's it called, for like a celebratory arena. But at the same time, kabam, they already did give out like a calendar to celebrate, and just straight up like a gift of shards. So I didn't really mind that there was an arena that you had to grind to get the rewards too, you know. Brian Hobbit, what's up, dude? Event quest in 12 minutes? I knew it. I freaking knew it. All right, cool. Hey bro, I'm returning since 2017. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, let me finish fighting this domino. Alright, and I still haven't beaten Maestro. Does the rating matters? Like I got Rogue, Gambit, Max, Rank, and Sig. 3-star Rocket Track, Squirrel Girl, which equals 95, 98. Is it good? Yeah, the ratings don't really matter. For Maestro, it's going to be tough to use 3 stars. It's possible to beat him with 3 stars, but probably not going to have the best time. But yeah, 4-star champions work pretty well against him. I would say like rank 4 4-star champs, that's kind of like the average team level that you want for Maestro. You can certainly give it a try, and if it feels too difficult, then just back out, and you can go back and fight him later after you level up a bit. The pig's really good, but the 6-star shard arena is so juicy. Yeah, that's very true. Hope Airwalker gets a buff in the future. He has some amazing animations. I think a lot of people are in that same boat where they're hoping that Airwalker gets buffed. BG, have you done John Mulaney challenge? I have not. Probably going to be doing that relatively soon here, because there is a 6-star crystal in there. And I would love to pop it open. Also, the 5-star Nexus. There's 2 5-stars, right? 1 regular and 1 Nexus. That could be my Aegon. So, I want to do that challenge. I will do it at some point in the not so distant future here. Usually at the end of event quest, I farm some potions. Last couple of months, I haven't made it to that downtime. I have a chance to do lab, but I don't have pots. Would you wait and farm or spend the units? Oh, man. I mean, you know me, dude. I would say it's better to farm the potions when you can and go about it that way. That said, I technically... like, the first time I ran Labyrinth, I just farmed the potions. I think that I think that was the first time anyone farmed potions like I did. At least I've never heard of anyone farming hundreds of potions at a time until I went through Labyrinth myself. But anyway, I did that the first time, and then there was an amazing deal that came around, and I was like, all right, screw it. I'm gonna buy these potions. The deal was just too good to pass up. And back then it was actually harder to farm potions. So I've done both. And yeah, you can... It doesn't really matter which one you do. But if you're willing to be patient and farm the potions and stuff like that, it would cost fewer units total. So, I don't know, man. Take your pick. But, yeah. Farming's always good. BG just opened a basic today and got Cap Marvel. Question: does she need to be awakened, and should I wait till I do variant 5 with my rank 5 Doom and use those generic gems in her to save tier 2 alpha and tier 4 basic and take her to rank 4? Hold on. She doesn't need to be awakened, no. Should I wait till I do variant 5 with my rank 5 Doom? Use those generic gems. If variant 5 is your next goal, then yeah, you don't really need to rank her up because you can't use her there. So, as long as you don't need her before then, sure, yeah. It wouldn't be a bad idea to wait. But she doesn't need to be awakened. PG pulled 6-star Killmonger. Is he good on defense with... Is that without dupe? I run suicides. Good for defense. Okay. I mean, suicides are never good for defense. So yeah, that's always gonna hurt you. I forget exactly what Killmonger's dupe does. I know there's some attack thing associated with it, but hold on. Let me read his exact. Vibranium armor activates reverberation. Okay, so it is the reverberation. Okay. I mean, he doesn't technically need to be awakened, but it definitely helps when you're able to reflect some damage as a defender. It really puts that pressure on the other player not to make any mistakes, and it's certainly going to add to his defensive prowess. But it's not technically required for him to be awakened. BG just awakened Sorcerer Supreme. Nice. In my 6-star crystal. Is that a good pull? Yeah. Sorcerer Supreme's great, man. I'm going to be ranking up my Sorcerer Supreme somewhat soon. I'm kind of holding back my resources at the moment in case I need to rank up some other champion for the Legends run that I may or may not be doing. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. But otherwise, Sorcerer Supreme is incredible. She doesn't need to be awakened, but hey, it makes her a little bit stronger, so sure. Why not? Mercer, send it over to. Thank you very much. See if I can find your last one here. Give me one sec. Let me make sure I don't die to this ice man. blast him with a special 2. Oh, you don't even need to use a special 2. He's just dead. All right, cool. All right, Mercer. Aha, there is. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see the part in your super chat that said tweet, tweet. All right. Twitter. Got it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what do we got here? Hang on one sec. Just letting the clip run out. I trust you, but just in case there's any kind of weird stuff, but nothing weird. Okay. People are sleeping on Ant-Man in Cav. Yeah, maybe. This is breakthrough though, right? The number's small. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, yeah, it's definitely over 50 because your combo is over 50. So yeah, man. I mean, he's dealing some good damage because of all the negative armor, but yeah, he can get it done. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, that breakthrough is also helping out quite a bit. By the way, BG, it is an eye. Okay, all right. I thought so. But all right, cool. Christian sending over a buck saying, "Hey BG, is Legends run for event quest still Master and Heroic?" I believe so, but I think it's also changing real soon here. Is this the last month for it? Is it changing like first thing 2021, or is it? Does anyone know? Because I'm pretty sure they either said January or they just said like early 2021 for the Legend system to be changing. But at the moment, yeah, it's still... Yes, this is the last month? Okay, alright, that's what I thought. Yeah, at the moment, it's still same Legend system that you know and love or hate. Hi BG, took Ghost to rank 5 today after pulling her from the Rainbow Shard crystals. Are you planning on taking yours to rank 5? Yes, I am. So I want to do the variant 6, and maybe variant 5. Let me look at the variant 5 rewards real quick. What I want to do is get a rank up gem that I can use to take her to rank 4 and potentially save tier 2 alpha catalysts, because the tier 2s, they're not so easy to come by. This is a 4 to 5. Is there... dang. Okay. So actually, I can't get a rank up gem from the variants. Darn. The variants, they used to have a 3 to 4s, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm waiting for then. I guess I just gotta use the tier 2 alpha. Darn. Yeah, the other variants, they had 3 to 4s in the completion, all of them. And then they buffed the rewards, so it's a good thing. In 99.9% of situations, it's a great thing. But in this one little unique situation that I'm in, I could actually really use a 3 to 4 rank up gem. But oh well, what are you gonna do, man? Okay, it's gonna mess with my ratio even more. I can't. So okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna rank her, but like I'm not gonna rank her yet, but I will rank her up. If I don't pull a 6-star. Like, I have a few more 6-star crystals that I'm gonna get between now and the Act 7 Legends cutoff. And I need a ghost of some kind ranked up. So if I don't get the 6-star version, then I will just rank up the 5 and say, well, okay, some tier 2 alpha. Maybe I'll have to shift a little bit more glory into them and stop picking up the class catalyst or something. I don't know. It's a generic in each message retracted. Generic 3 to 4. Yeah, it's only up to 2017 though, right? I think variant 6 is still only up to 2017. So unfortunately cannot be used on Ghost. GG, congrats on Ghost. Dude, I still want to call you Cody. I'm just gonna start saying Sam. Thank you, Sam. You should rank her and use her in variant 6. Would be good practice. That's not a bad idea. But that does go against what I just said. But it is good practice, you're right. I'll have to think about what I want to do. Because the practice definitely is important. BG, who should I take to rank 5? Is it 5-star, Ghost, or Corvus? Ghost is awakened Sig 200, and Corvus is unawakened. I think Ghost is better than Corvus anyway. And because she's Sig 200 and all that, I'd recommend Ghost. That said, she has a particular playstyle that is not for everybody. Some people do not enjoy her playstyle, whereas Corvus is a little bit of more of a straightforward champion, you know, sometimes 5-hit combos into specials, sometimes 3-hit combos, whatever, you know, whatever you prefer in the situation. But the bottom line is Corvus is definitely more of a standard, straightforward champ, and some people really like that about him. So personal preference call at the end of the day, but my advice, I do think Ghost is better as long as you're okay with her playstyle. Variant 1 is good practice. Can't bring Wasp there. I don't know if I need to practice with not having Wasp, though, for the Legends run, because I do have Wasp, so I assume I'm going to be using her for every single fight that I am using Ghost, every single path. Cut off for Spider Pig, 6 mil, really? I heard the 4-star version of Spider Pig went really low the first round. There's a lot of arenas going on right now. So yeah, I think so. I think it's a super low cutoff. Please tell guys, is Ronin a good champion? Ronin with an I, the skill Ronin. He's okay. He's what I like to refer to as new age average. He's an average level champion that was released in the past couple years here, which is better than the you know, some of the old school champs, but still not anything amazing. So depending on your roster, if he's like, let's say you pulled him as a 5-star, he could be a pretty useful 5-star to start out with until you get some better ones. If you already have a bunch of that same star level though, you might find yourself not using him much. Favorite Psych episode? Ooh, John. I think it's the Office Space episode. The beginning of it is just so good. And I really like the guest stars they have in that episode too. So yeah, I think that was my favorite. But there's a lot of episodes that I like. Obviously, big fan of Psych. BG, do you play any other games other than MCOC? At the moment, I'm mostly focused on MCOC. But I've played a lot of other games in the past, and every once in a while I will play Dota or Dota 2, whatever. I am looking forward to an announcement of what Blizzard's plans are for the next update to Classic WoW, because I think they're gonna announce at their BlizzCon thing or whatever that there's going to be the Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion for that game. They're gonna bring that back, and if they do, I'm gonna play that. In a couple of days, Realm of Champions comes out. I'm gonna try that, but I don't know how into that game I'll get. Bottom line is right now, MCOC is definitely my main game. I don't really play too much else. MCOC is already kind of time consuming, and yeah, it's tough to juggle more than one game with how much I play MCOC. My tribe of Magoo is tangenting too much. What, Hunter? PG variant 6 generics are applicable to prior of 2018. Is that inclusive of 2018? You're saying prior to. Lakers Bodyguard also saying 2018. Are they 2018? We're going to the forums. Let me see here. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my first time going to the forums in a while. There's a nice big message up here. Summoners, some of you have yet to receive your 6-year anniversary gift. Still working to resolve the issue. Okay. So... yeah. Let me see. Back issue 6. Okay. 5-star rank 3 to 4 gem. 2015, 16, 17. This is what you made me look out on the forums? You damn liar. Well, I mean, you weren't lying, but the way you worded it, I feel like you were trying to trick me or something. I don't know. Yeah, so this does not help me. Ghost is 2018. All right. Edwin Osman Gallardo II set it over 5. Edwin, thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, free super chat from YouTube, and you're giving it to me? Thank you very much. There's no one else I'd rather send it to. Also, took Warlock to rank 2 today. Looking forward to 7.1 streams. All right, man. Congratulations on the Warlock rank up. Thank you very much for giving me the free YouTube super chat. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, 7.1, I'm looking forward to doing it too. I still don't know exactly when I'm jumping in there, but I am looking forward to it. Thank you very much, dude. Should I try for the 5-star feature tomorrow for a Cosmic Ghost Rider? Only got 18k, so 1 pull. That's up to you, man. I don't mess with the featured though, so I don't recommend it ever, or almost ever. There are people out there that have a crazy 6-star roster, and they kind of only need the new champions, or they're looking for a very specific pull. But all right, you know what? Let me ask you this. Ooh, is Cosmic Ghost Rider the only champion that's going to help you out in this game? Or are there others that if you pulled them out of the basic, you would also be just as happy? Maybe you can think about that and decide for yourself what you want to do with your shards. If you really do just want Cosmic Ghost Rider that bad, then okay, go for it. But I'd say most people would probably be okay pulling other champs too. Well, the tangent was about Ghost. I thought it was about Falcon. My bad. Nope. That's okay. Forgive you, Hunter. PG is the king of I'll do it tomorrow. Hey man, it's good to be the king of something. PG, I'll be opening 3 6-star featured. The second I get Immortal Hulk rank 3. Hope to send you Twitter vid of it tomorrow. Alright, man. Good luck. Goes in the featured as well, BG? She sure is. A 1 in 24 chance and a 50% markup premium. No thank you. Yo, wish me luck. Hoping to pull Cosmic Ghost Rider to get to rank 3 for Thronebreaker. I got 10 chances. Ooh, Austin. All right, man. Good luck. Good luck. One day, Brian will pay the troll toll and go for the featured crystals. We'll see about that, Omar. I mean, all right, so technically in the past, I have gone for features before. But that was also the old featured system, when it was about a 1 in 5 chance to pull the featured champion. And then there was a sub-featured pool that was different too. But yeah, that system was, yeah, 1 in 5 chance is much higher than a 1 in 24 to target one specific champ. It felt okay to spend the additional shards then. I will not be spending the additional shards here. No, thank you. I desperately need tier 1 alpha to rank my 5-star ghost. How do I get some quick? Tier 1 alpha? Well, you've got the Glory Store, the Alliance 3-day events. The alpha arena is not going to come around for another like 5 or 6 days or something like that. Or maybe it's like 4 or 5 days. I don't know. Either way, got that coming around soon. There's the monthly event quests. There might be some in the side quest for the month. And those are all the ways I could think of off the top of my head. Nice math skills. Thanks, Dreamin'. Everyone out here getting 6-star features, and I'm still waiting for my 5-star Doom to come. Hey, I don't have a 5-star Doom either. So, still want a 5-star Doom too. Gee, what point is your willpower at? And if it doesn't heal you more than the health lost, why do you keep it that way? Wait, what? PG, what point is your willpower? You're talking about in relation to the suicide masteries I have? My willpower is maxed out. I've got 3 out of 3. I also have 3 out of 3 recovery. And if I could put 5 points in willpower, I would. But they only let you put in 3, so... Didn't you pull featured crystals when the sigil was free? I might have. I probably did, yeah. I probably did that too, yeah. Yeah, but you act like Ghost, for example, is the only good pull at 1 in 24 odds. Sort of. I mean, I don't exactly say that. I said there was 2 champions that I'd want. Ghost, both Ghost and Cosmic Ghost Rider. All right, so 2 in 24. There are some other champions there. Oh man, I feel like this is all we're talking about these days. This damn featured crystal. And I know some of you are so tired of hearing it, but fine. You know what? Let's do it again. I'm pulling up a picture, damn it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this damn thing again. Hold on. This is a picture of the incoming featured pool. Courtesy of Trucos's Twitter page. Okay. So, of these 24 champions, the 2 champions that I would be okay with spending more shards than the 10k that a standard crystal costs is Ghost and Cosmic Ghost Rider. These are not the only 2 good champions in this pool, but there's also a ton of champions I'd want to pull in the basic crystal where it costs only 10,000. The other champion, the next 4 champions that I'd be like kind of neutral on spending the additional shards will be Apocalypse, Professor X, Falcon, and Dragon Man. All of the others I would not want to spend additional shards on at all. And even getting some really good champions might be thinking like, what dude, how is Apocalypse in the maybe pile? Listen, Apocalypse is great. But eventually I might pull him just for 10,000 shards. Just like eventually I might pull any one of these for 10,000 shards only. And the more 6 stars I get, the more it's going to help me out in the future. And so on and so on and so on. There's a lot of reasons to only open up basics. There's no... there's really very few ways. I shouldn't say no ways, but there's very few ways for me to even get Sig Stones to rank up my champions. So even these champions that are already here in my 6-star roster, I still want to pull these guys more. I mean, they're not my first choice. A lot of these champions are not my first choice to pull out of the crystals, but like eventually I want to get all of these champions awakened and sigged up too. I just want to do it at a reasonable price, and I feel like the 10,000 shards is that reasonable price. So yeah, I'm gonna keep popping open the basic crystals. Welcome to the economics of MCOC with Brian Grant. Yeah. All right, anyway. Apocalypse, Professor X, Dragon Man, here is good. Your beloved Man Thing. Well, I have an Awakened 5-star version of Man Thing already ranked up. So, unfortunately, the 6-star version, there's no way for me to rank him up. It's impossible for me to justify ranking him up, and therefore he's not going to be stronger than my Awakened 5-star version. So would I be psyched to get him out of a 10k crystal? Yes. I love Man Thing, as should everybody. But the point is, he's available for 10,000 shards too. Level up. Wait, solo event is live. Talking about a 7-hour solo event? Damn it. Hold on, let me go check on this. It could be different depending on your title too, by the way. Ooh, my game's starting to lag. I'm gonna restart my game in a second here. It's getting really laggy. Yes. Alright, yeah, so it is event quest completion. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick restart. Just lagging too much. ABG, is Claire any good unawakened? Absolutely. Yeah, Claire's one of my favorites. The version of Claire I use is a 5-star unawakened one. And yeah, man, her awakened ability really does not matter much at all. She's fantastic unawakened. ABG, what champion do you think has the best animations in MCOC? Scott, that's tough, dude. The animations in this game are honestly so good, dude. They're so sick. I don't know my all-time favorites, but I can tell you some standouts. You know, I like saying the characters that maybe are a little bit less common when thinking about animations, because they don't have much else going for them. Like Nova. Nova's animations are really cool. It's just that he's not that useful of a champion. So Nova, Bishop, anyone with like that kind of energy beam style attack, I'm a sucker for that stuff, dude. Oh, the new Immortal Hulk. I love Immortal Hulk's animations. His specials, they're a little bit on the plain side. I think anytime a champion is largely just kind of a physical, just brawler style, punch you in the face style champion, the animations, they're not as flashy. Like Red Guardian, of all the newer champions, he has some of the more plain animations, because I mean, there's not much you can really do. But the fact that Immortal Hulk's body grows in size and his veins are all like glowing with gamma radiation and stuff like that, dude, so good. But yeah, crashing is faster than restarting. Yeah, but it's annoying playing with all the lag and stuff. So sometimes I just rather manually reset rather than sit through, 10 minutes of lag before a game crash. When is Kabam going to put Aegon in the featured 6-star crystal? I don't know. And whenever that happens, I'm still going to be going for basics. PG, have you ever had or do you like blood orange juice? It's my favorite. Part 2 question. What's your favorite non-orange juice? I don't think I've ever had blood orange juice. I think I've only had a blood orange maybe like once or twice. I can't remember if I liked it or not. Favorite non-orange juice. Well, let me run down the list of juices that I like. I like apple juice. Does lemonade count as a juice? I like grape juice. I like cranberry juice. Definitely, cranberry juice is definitely not my favorite though. That for me is like kind of a backup juice. Ecto Cooler, does that count? Does that count as a juice? I don't know, man. I don't know what my favorite is. Milkman sent it over to saying, I love what you do, man. You're a savage. Thank you, Milkman. Milkman. Does your name come by any chance from that skit with Jake and Amir? Whenever I hear Milkman, that's all I think of is those guys. If anyone's seen those from like old college humor on YouTube. Back when I guess they also had a website, even though I never went to that website. Guest starring one of my favorite comedians, Ben Schwartz as the Milkman. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, man. BG, you are sexy. Thanks, man. I guess. Favorite juice is juicy content and MCOC. Hell yeah, Jeremy. BG, your argument is strong. My counter argument: shortly after 6-star crystals appeared, I treated myself to 1 feature crystal and got Domino. Now have her rank 3 Sig 200 and crushing Act 7. Doug, that's awesome. Like I said, people could do whatever they want with their crystals. I guess I suppose I did just say a minute ago that I don't want to see anyone waste their shards. But at the end of the day, it really does not actually matter to me. And I want people to do whatever they want with their shards, just like I want people to do whatever they want with their units, even though I recommend spending units on masteries. At the end of the day, we all play this game for fun. And whatever is going to bring you guys the most amount of fun, do that thing. There's also things that I do in this game that are not optimal. And I know they're not optimal, but I do them because they're fun. Itemless is a terrific example of that. You know how many people were telling me itemless is like a waste of time? I'm spending more on energy refills than it would cost using revives because I always had revives expiring. But it didn't matter. I was having fun. So, if opening up feature crystals is going to be fun for you guys, go for it. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to all types, but metal I listen to the most. I don't like lemonade, but I can go for a good half lemonade, half iced tea any day. What's that called again? I think it's called an Arnold Palmer, right? I really like lemonade is, dude, I love lemonade actually. Regular or pink lemonade. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Depending. I mean, you know, there's bad lemonades too, but BG, you ever have mini churros from Jack in the Box there? I have never actually eaten at Jack in the Box, so can't say that I have. So what's the deal with the Mole Man buff? Just got the 5-star today. No one knows yet, other than that he's going to be getting buffed in February. For the first time in MCOC, I'm happy with my current champs after I got Cosmic Ghost Rider and Ghost. Nice. That's awesome. Listen really closely for your reasoning to prefer the basic over the featured. Make a strong case for the shard savings. However, have you done the probability math? Do you know the probability of pulling the champs you want with the crystal savings versus getting the higher probability drop from the featured with the shard loss? I have not done the math, but it's pretty simple because I want every single 6-star champion there is. And every, like, well, hold on, let me back that up a second. Every 6-star champion that I don't already have, I want. Every single 6-star champion that I don't already have awakened, I want. And some of the champions that I already have awakened, I also want. So that leaves a few champions that I really don't want. Like Gamora. I already have it Sig 40. That's enough. Cable. I don't need an additional 26 on that guy. You know, there's a few. But we're talking about we're talking about that, not that many champions in total. And to be very clear here, I want them at the lowest price possible. All right, if it was wanting them for 15,000 shards, no, then they would be taken off my list of wanted champions. So yeah. Wait, maybe think of something. Pickle juice, doesn't it count? Because I do drink it when the pickles are empty. Do you actually, Hunter? How many people in here do that? Is that a normal thing? Because I've eaten a lot of pickles, but I've never actually drank the pickle juice. Taters, what's up, Taters? How you doing, man? Dude, what time is it? It is, oh man, actually, dang, I didn't realize how late it was getting. But this is late for the Tater one. Okay, BG, I did the math on basic versus featured based on power index and value cost. Brief vid will be up tomorrow morning. Ooh, okay. Okay. That'll be cool to see. Good timing on it since so many people are going for basics too. So you guys might want to watch that before deciding. Subscribe to the Ludum Taters channel. He's in the chat right here if you don't know how to spell it. Spoiler, even if you worshipped PI, you would still go basic, but I'm going featured. Okay. All right. We've got 11 tries tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm really hoping, like I said before, I'm hoping everybody gets good pulls. But of course, that's not realistic. So I am really hoping that everyone in the Alliance, at least, gets good pulls. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice to see. We don't need anybody quitting the game because they popped open all the shards they've been saving for months and months and then ended up pulling all garbage. All right, Milkman sending over another 10. Milkman, thank you, dude. Saying you're the first person I ever donated to. Old nickname. Sorry, not really a reference. Okay. I'm super drunk and want to support one of my favorite content creators. You really do original content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. And I hope, I mean, it sounds like you're having a good night. It sounds like you're doing good. So,
man loves beans.
Yeah, man. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Really kind of you. Hair. Really? Hair is donating $1 to me now. Thank you, Hair. Saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? Miss me? Mwahaha. Anyways, I have a complaint. I bought your bald cap and my hair grew back. Well, yeah, dude, it grows underneath the bald cap. What the heck? I wanted a smooth bald head to do the ghost scene with you. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Please help. P.S. Happy birthday. Wait, the ghost scene with me? You're talking about the one with the pottery? Is that what you're talking about? The ghost scene with Patrick Swayze? That's what you're talking about? I'm pretty sure that guy had a bunch of hair. R.I.P. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he had some really nice hair. Or were you just wanting me to make you into pottery or something? Because I don't know what that means, but I'm into it. Anyway, thank you for the buck, dude. Oh, man. Lakers bodyguard. My Hobo Tyrum Bigum's ass is only enough for 3 6-star feature crystals. Wish me luck, even if I troll you on occasion. And if I can get one good pull out of the 3, I'll be happy. Yeah, good luck, man. I mean it when I say I want people to get good pulls. So I really do hope you get some good pulls. Yo, BG, I heard a rumor that your total banana metamorphosis is almost complete. Is this accurate or just hearsay? Okay. Well, the thing is, no one has ever completed full banana metamorphosis. Now, with that being said, I'm moving on to stage 3. There's not that many people who achieved stage 3. You know, fewer people that you would have heard of. A lot of people just dedicating their lives to it, living off in the mountains somewhere and stuff like that. But yes, I am moving on to stage 3 metamorphosis. When will stage 4 first be achieved? Keep your eyes peeled. No pun intended. The Riddler sending over Buck saying, if I have a bee in my hand, what do I have in my eye? What? Beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the bee holder. What? Boo. Riddler. Dude. Boo. Aaron sending over 5. Thank you very much. Saying, here's $5 because I'm bored. Love your content. Well, thanks, man. I'm happy you're bored, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, dude. Are greater gifting crystals worth it if you're free to play? We don't know what's inside the greater gifting crystals this year, so it's a little bit hard to say. Also, free to play, what does it really mean? I mean, we know what it means. It means you don't spend money, but there's free to play players of all types, just like there's people who spend money that are, you know, all different types of players. It matters a lot, like where you are in the game, what else you have to spend your units on, that kind of thing. Like, I've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of units unlocking all of the masteries in the game. At this point, I don't have much left to spend units on outside of special offers that come around and the gifting events. So if the crystals look good this year, like they can help me along in some way, maybe some 6-star 6 stones or something like that, then I'm going to be getting a lot of them, even though I'm free to play. In the past, when I was not in this position, I was still participating in the gifting event. It's just that I was trading other things like mastery cores or energy refills, revives, things like that. There's other things you can gift besides greater gifting crystals. But we won't know exactly their value until, it's a little bit closer to the event. Good night, PG. You gonna sleep good tonight? All right, Milkman. Have a good one, dude. Super Dirty Pickle. What's up, dude? Send it over to saying hashtag 225 emoji or call police. Stream bye-bye. Thanks, man. I'm gonna write it down. I'm probably gonna forget anyway, but I'm gonna write it down. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Super Dirty Pickle. I'll see if I can make something look cool. Slick Rito sent it over 10. Thank you, dude. Saying you still eat burritos, BG? Yeah, I just ate 2 earlier tonight while watching the movie Elf, in case you're curious, even though you didn't ask about it. Saying here's for some. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks for the burrito bucks. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, burritos, one of the best foods in the world, because you can put anything you want in the burritos. It's convenient, handheld. I don't know, delicious. One of the best. You watched a movie? I did watch a movie, yeah. It wasn't a new movie. It's the holiday season, man. Laura and I watch like the same Christmas movies every year. There's at least 4. It's in no particular order. Elf, Home Alone 1 and 2, the only 2 Home Alones that exist. And Jingle All the Way. Banana Metamorphosis sending over bucks saying, Beaver, hi again. Yes, I know. Twice in a day. What is this? Christmas? Close. New Year. Anyways, a banana, told me you love puns and jokes. That banana was a liar. I will make you happy. What happens to nitrogen when the sun comes up? It becomes daytrogen. And then you wrote out, laugh. You mean like this? That was awful. Banana Metamorphosis. Thank you very much for the buck, but that was terrible. Boo. Boo. Is Batman Returns part of your holiday movie rewatching? It is not. I have not seen that movie in a very long time. Ryan recites damn near poetry when talking about burritos. I mean, it is poetry, basically. Poetry inside of a soft tortilla. Don't listen to this a-hole. He doesn't watch movies. What? I just listed the movies that I'm gonna be watching. What are you talking about? How about Die Hard? Nah. Did you ever want to get in a lift and see if you could make a Christmas tree in lights with buttons? So sad no buildings tall enough in Ireland. I'd so do it. Wait, what? Get in a lift and see if you can make a Christmas tree in lights with buttons? I mean, it does sound like a fun activity, I suppose. But I can't say I've ever really thought about it. Oh, landing on energy refills would have been nice, but of course, right between 2. Yo, BG, do you recall in the latest incursion you uploaded, there was a Hyperion level 1 that whiffed, that didn't make sense? I was wondering if you recall the timestamp. No, I don't. It was probably in room... It was against an abomination. It's probably in room, I don't know, 8 to 10. Well, definitely not 10, because 10 is the Ultron bots and stuff. So maybe like 8 or 9, if I had to guess. I don't know, though, man. Sorry. It was abomination. The in like the first section of the incursion, you know. It's in the movie Elf? Really? What? I just watched it. Oh, when he's in the elevator and he just runs his hand down the buttons. That's what you're talking about? Oh, dude, okay, I get you now. I just misunderstood what you were saying. 'Cause, okay, you said getting a lift. Okay, when you said getting a lift, I thought you were talking about like one of those cherry pickers or whatever, you know, outside, on the outside of a building. I didn't know you were talking about an elevator. I guess they're called lifts more commonly where you are or something. But yeah. All right. Anywho, on that note, guys, it's getting to be a little bit late here. So, we're going to be wrapping things up for the night. Usually do sometimes lose motivation to play MCOC. Never on like I don't want to play the game anymore. But there's times where I play less some days compared to others. Yeah, it happens all the time. Night Hollywood. Good night, Dragon Dagger. Did you win? Crystal Cleanup. Couldn't tell you. Do not know. Wow, American and their rubbish language. I mean, lift to me means two different things. A taxi, basically. Even though I think that's spelled with a Y, right? I've actually never used their service. Or like an outside, like I said, a lift. If you're like trying to clean some windows on a building or get something out of a tree, I don't know, fix an electric line. That's what I think of. Anyway. Anywho, like I said, it's going to be a little bit late. So, with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Shout out to the Milkman. Thank you for delivering your delicious milk. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you to everyone else as well. Appreciate the support as always, guys. And I will be back tomorrow. I don't think day stream tomorrow. AQ is almost done with, and that'll be nice. Maybe I'll wait till AQ is done, then do the John Mulaney challenge. Or Variant 6 is coming up, so there's plenty of day stream stuff to do, man. Dude, this month is still so crazy, so packed. But I'll worry about that stuff a little bit later. No day stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.